Hey Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie with Lost Boy. Gonna be doing another reading for you guys. It's for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Tauruses. Cross-watchers, you are always welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit. Only take the messages that resonate, and drop the messages that do not. As always, I want to say thank you to everybody out there who has supported the channel. It really means the world to me. It allows the channel to grow, and it gets these messages out there to those who need it. Alright, Taurus, let's get into your reading. I hope that everybody's doing well out there. Universe, what is going on with Taurus? What is going on with Taurus? Okay. We have balance, spirituality, and practicality. And then we have a new start is coming. Right? Balance, spirituality, and practicality is all about, it's about having faith that something is yours, or that something is going to be yours, or it's about having faith, right? But it's also about being practical, right? So just because you want something to happen doesn't automatically mean that the universe is going to give it to you, right? You have to throw that energy out into the universe. And the way that we do that is, we set our intentions, we set our goals, right? But you also need to actively take steps towards those goals, right? So this is about having faith in something, but I feel like Spirit's telling you, to start putting some pep in your step, right? Put some action behind that talk. There is a new beginning that's happening here for you. There is a new start. There is a new beginning. There is a new cycle that's starting for you, right? And maybe now, maybe because of you starting to take some action, right, rooted in your faith, right, you're starting to see some major changes happening in your life. We have don't let your past hold you back on the bottom of the deck here, right? So it's about evolving, becoming a newer you, right? Letting go of old habits that didn't suit us before, right? Alrighty, universe. What else is going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? What is going on with Taurus? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that's a lot. We have instinct. We have abundance. We have quest. We have guilt. And then we have a miracle. You have been on a spiritual quest, right? For quite some time. Alright? Your resolve has been being tested here, right? You have been following your instincts, right? Don't doubt your instincts, Taurus. They've led you this far here. Something here about you receiving some kind of abundance, some kind of miracle that is happening for you. But do not feel guilty about receiving it, right? Because I feel like there's somebody around you who has been unwilling to do the work to better themselves, right? And they've been trying to keep you trapped. And maybe you're trying to elevate, or you're trying to do something different for yourself here, right? I feel like you're breaking free from this person, or from this connection here, or from this, whatever this attachment is, something here that you have been chained down to. I don't know if it was a habit that you've been doing because you felt like you had to, because you felt like you owed this person something. Alright, but there's a new beginning that's happening here because you're trusting your instincts. You're going down a new path. feel like you're still worrying about people who do not worry about you, Taurus. Right? There's somebody around you that they don't really care about you. They just care about what you do for them. But, I mean, you are going to be receiving some kind of abundance here. There is a miracle being bestowed upon you by the universe here. Right? Because you have been doing the work, right? You are trusting not only in yourself, but in the universe, in spirit, in source, in the greater plan, right? You're not just looking at surface level, you're looking at the bigger picture, right? You're looking deeper into everything. And that includes where you're giving your energy to. Alrighty, universe. What's going on with Taurus? I'm gonna take the one that flipped over. It says, let it be, right? Let it be. Sometimes you gotta let things be, right? Sometimes some things are out of our control, Taurus, right? We can't control everything, right? We can't help everybody. Blessings arriving. You definitely have blessings that are coming in for you. And we have let them talk at the bottom of the deck. Let people talk, right? If you don't want to do anything for anybody anymore, that's your prerogative, right? Especially people who do not appreciate and take your kindness for granted, right? These are people who have the complete ability to do whatever this is for themselves, right? But they like the comfort of you doing it for them, right? And it's fine to want to help people, right? But when people start taking advantage of it, and then they start to play the system, realizing, you know what? Now I'm in a good place. I could probably do this for myself, and I should probably, whatever the case is, right? But why should I when I have Taurus? Right? And now you're blocking somebody by learning their lesson, by continuing to help them out, right? When you don't know what the universe's plan is for that person, right? Maybe the universe needs that person to fall, right? In order for them to finally wake up and learn their lesson. And there are some blessings that are arriving for you, right? And I feel like you're in this mode where you're just letting things be, right? You can't keep controlling things because at the end of the day, right? You can't keep trying to control or fix everything and everyone because that's blocking you from receiving your blessings. Right? Because you're stopping the universe from teaching those lessons to those individuals. Alrighty, universe. Give me an affirmation here for Taurus. We have trust. I trust that everything will be okay in the end, partly because I simply know it in my gut, but also because it's way more fun to live with trust and confidence than to be a defensive wiener. Right? You trust that everything will be okay in the end, right? Even though it may suck in the beginning, right? Even though you may feel guilty about, you know, having to separate yourself a little bit more from these individuals. I'm not saying cut them out completely, but I'm saying, you know, take a good stock at the energy that you're giving out, right? Because if you're giving out more than what you're receiving at the end of the day, then it's time to reevaluate that energetic partnership, right? Whether it's friends, family, whatever it is. But you trust that everything will be okay in the end, right? You're balancing spirituality and practicality. You're letting it be. You're letting it be, all right? By trusting that everything will work out in the end, right? Because that's what your instincts are telling you. That's what your instincts have been telling you, Taurus. And I feel like for a while, maybe you did ignore it. But I feel like that pull in the earth is becoming so much stronger lately that you can't deny it anymore. Almighty Universe, what is going on with Taurus? 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 Seven of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, and the backside of the High Priestess. We have the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, so keeping your head down, staying focused at the task at hand, right? Putting in hard work and effort towards making some kind of whatever you guys have been working on, right? For some of you, this could be a business endeavor, it could be a project, it could even be just your finances and your stability in itself, right? And sometimes when it comes to stability and abundance, right, that's really internal, right, more than it is external, right? So you're keeping your head down, you're focusing on the task at hand, you're putting in hard work and effort towards accomplishing something, right, towards finishing something. And this is you having options, right? And normally the Seven of Cups talks about confusion when it comes to options, but I definitely feel like the universe is stepping in here. The divine is stepping in here, right? And I don't feel like these options are a bad thing. I just feel like your world is open to opportunities at this time, Taurus. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is you going slowly down that journey of putting in hard work and effort, right? But the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he is the only knight that will show up at the end of the day, right? He shows up. He shows up, right? Because he's determined. He's determined to complete the task. He's determined to go down that road. He's not afraid of putting in hard work and effort, right? And that's where you guys are in right now, right? You have all these opportunities present to you, and maybe you're moving slowly. Maybe you're exploring your options, and there's nothing wrong with that. At this time, there's nothing wrong with you exploring your options. But this is your passions being relit with the Ace of Wands, right? This is being bold, right? This is taking a risk. This is stepping out, right? Knowing that you're able to put in hard work and effort, and you will reach success. You will reach success. Because something here about not being afraid anymore. Not being afraid. And then we have the Six of Wands here. This is victory. This is victory after a long and difficult battle, right? And for some of you, this battle could have even been internally, right? Maybe you were battling with your shadow self. But we do have the High Priestess here, but we do have the backside of the High Priestess, so I feel like you are finally going to be opening up. Maybe you guys were closed off for a little bit. Right? After a difficult battle, right? Sometimes we need to heal and recover, right? But this is opening up. This is also about having the key to something, because I do see these keys here with the High Priestess. So I don't know if the universe is giving you the key to open up some kind of door that you want to go down because you persevered. Either way, you have options here for you, right? You just need to be bold and go after it, right? And it doesn't matter what choice you make. It doesn't matter what choice you make at this time. You just got to be honest with yourself and continue to trust in the universe. Tell me more for Taurus. Tell me more for Taurus, universe. Knight of Swords. There's a lot of messages that are coming in for you, because I also see this bird here and I see these birds there. So I feel like once you take action, once you make a choice, once you make a decision, once you go down a new path, right? Once you dedicate yourself to a new path, you could be receiving some kind of messages or some kind of downloads, some kind of news here. Tell me more. Eight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands, and the Empress. We do have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, right? Interesting how the Knight of Wands and the Empress both have their backs turned, right? There is going to be some communication that is coming in. It's going to come in quick. It's going to come in hot, right? People say that the Eight of Wands are the arrows of love, right? They're the arrows of passion. This is somebody here who just has a lot of passion, like, oh my God, right? Somebody who's just like so giddy, right? And this is your luck changing. This is your luck changing. This is the blessings coming in. This is the Wheel of Fortune. These are that wheel of luck spinning in your direction here, right? Because you stood your ground in regards to something here, right? You stood your ground. You didn't give up. You didn't give up. You didn't waver. You didn't give up. Right? You defeated the enemy here. Look at the Seven of Wands, right? There's nobody left standing. There's nobody left standing, right? You have held your ground, right? It was a difficult battle, but you were victorious. You stood your ground here. I feel like you guys are turning your back on things that no longer suit you, right? And you're standing your ground, right? You're no longer feeding into energy that just wants to take from you. All right? Because you recognize your power and the strength that you have, and you're not afraid to cut off people anymore, right? That try to mess up your flow, right? Not just your money, but your energetic flow here. That's what I have for y'all, Taurus. If this reading resonates with you guys, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date when I upload. Alrighty, universe. Any final messages here for Virgo? For Virgo, excuse me. Any final messages here for Taurus? Alrighty, Taurus. Any final messages for Taurus, universe? Clear your energy. Yes, that's what you have been doing. Number 16. Okay. It says clear energy. Ganesha is clearing the obstacles that have been impeding your progress. Removal of these obstacles will bring a shift in consciousness. With destruction comes creation. Embrace the opportunity to change and move into a positive phase of freedom. You will undergo a major shift, whether it is your spirituality or personal life. A key life change is around the corner. It is time to move out of your comfort zone. No doubt you are aware of some of the challenges that lie before you, but keep in mind that some of them may be on a more subtle or subconscious level. Believe in yourself and your ability to overcome obstacles, whether in your professional or personal life. The right outlook can go a long way in supporting you through the challenging times. One of the many daily challenges is clearing unwanted, lower vibration energies from within your physical body, your aura, and your personal environment. How do you cleanse and balance your energy in order to align with your divine purpose? You may choose to balance your chakra energy centers by taking a much needed break or stepping outside for fresh air. Consider taking a sea salt bath, and also use incense or white sage or essential oils such as lavender, clove, or basil to clear your home. Regular meditation will provide the stillness needed to ensure you clearly hear messages that are being given to you, and will also assist in bringing a greater sense of calm to your life. Remember to call on Ganesha. Ask him to walk alongside you and show you that you would benefit from clearing. To show you what you would benefit from clearing away. And I feel like internally you guys know what you need to clear away, right? And you're going down that road, right? And it's not easy. It's not easy, but you have to do it. You know you do. But you are going to be victorious. And, you know, a new beginning is here. The new beginning that you have been working towards, it's here. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Love and light.